So the other day I made a video on my page talking about the lies that society tells us whenever we're preparing to be a kingdom husband or a kingdom wife, right? Now, I want to definitely go ahead and talk about that lie in this video. Now, before I even get into the lie, one thing that I want to say is that Rebecca left her home, she left her family, she left her culture, and she went and she married a man that she had never yet met. Let me say that again. Rebecca, she left her home, she left her family, she left her culture to marry a man that she had never yet met. Now, I wanted to repeat that because I believe that that in itself is confirmation for someone, right? So the lie that society likes to tell us, and this is one that I've heard a lot, especially in the year 2025, that you guys have to be friends first. There is nowhere in the Bible where it says that you have to be friends first with the person who you are supposed to get married to. Now, do not get me wrong. I'm not saying that the Lord will not allow you guys to be friends first. I'm not saying that the Lord will not allow you guys to, court or to date first. And I will say this again. A lot of people believe in dating, but yet still they don't believe in people getting married right off the bat when one is biblical and the other is not, right? So I'm not saying that you guys can't date. I'm not saying that you can't court. I'm not saying that you guys cannot spend time, apart, like just getting to know each other first. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that it is not a requirement, right? It is not a requirement. You have to understand that God's appointed time is God's appointed time. You cannot change God's appointed time. And so if it is a case that the appointed time has come, if the time for you guys to get married has come, then God is not going to wait around for you. It's either it's going to happen or it's not going to happen. For some people, yes, God will allow you to date. God will allow you to court first. God will allow you guys to be friends first, right? Because God knows that you guys are not yet ready for marriage, right? And one of the things that God does not do, he can do a sudden shift. God can definitely do a suddenly, but he's not going to rush something. God is going to ensure that both parties are prepared for the promise. You understand? Because God wants to ensure that when you do get it, that it actually does look like the gift that he's giving you and not a curse, right? But you have to understand that you can't change God's appointed time. And so for some people, it's going to happen suddenly. The preparation for marriage is heavy in within itself. You guys have to understand that. And if you do not realize that, that means that you probably have not been preparing the right way. You understand? Because it is what you learn in your single season that you then get to apply within your marriage. And for some people, their kingdom marriage journey is a bit weightier. It is a bit heavier than the norm. You understand? And so after you go through all of that, God is not, some of the times God is not going to allow you to just, let's be friends for a year. Let's court and date for a year, for 2 years. Then be engaged for another year. No. For some of you, your marriage is going to happen swiftly. Your marriage is going to happen quickly. And this is one of the reasons, even this morning, like me and my friend, we were talking about godly counsel. This is the reason